Melting through them like butter! What's up? This is your step-by-step tutorial on how to create the Insta-Kill power-up in UEFN and Fortnite Creative. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and join the Discord if you have any questions. Don't forget to use code FRZNARMY, no spaces in the item shop. Other than that, we can jump right into the video. Okay, to start off, I'm gonna make a correction to the difficulty increase video. I missed one thing and I'm gonna correct it right here. Go into your content drawer and pull out a switch. Place it down, name this base difficulty switch. Enable at game start, yes. Initial state on. Skip all of this. Mutually exclusive, put 1. That's gonna connect it to the rest of them. Go into your events for this switch. On turn off, send event to base zombie level. And then we want to disable that. On check result on, send event to base zombie level. On check result off, send event to base zombie level. On disable. That's just the only correction we need there. Now we can actually get into the actual video. Go into your content drawer and pull out an elimination manager. Place it down and name this Insta-Kill manager. Enable on game start, yes. Target type, put all creatures. The initial movement of item should be none. Drop chance, 1%. A run over pickup on. Scale item, go to 2. And that should be it for that. Go in your content drawer and pull out a timer device. Place it down and name this Insta-Kill cooldown timer. Completion behavior, reset. Display time in, put seconds. Showing HUD off, or no. Audio effects off. And that should be it for that device. Go into your content drawer and pull out an item remover. Place it down and name it Insta-Kill remover. Enable during phase all. Amount to remove, percentage. Percentage to remove, 100%. Apply to all players. Play audio off. And that should be it for that one. Go into your content drawer and pull out a switch. Place it down and name it Insta-Kill level check. Enable at game start, yes. Initial state on. Mutually exclusive, 2. Check state at game start, disable, and we should be good. Go into your content drawer and pull out a creature manager. Place it down and name this Insta-Kill zombie. In the options, you want to put your base fiend type. Mine is just fiend. Health is 1. Score is 1. Damage to a player is the base amount for that level. Damage to player 30. Damage to environment 0. Movement speed slow. Enable on game start is off. Affected creatures, you want to put new and existing. This is going to turn all of the zombies that are going after you. It's going to turn those ones as well as the new ones into the insta-kill zombies. And that should be it for that. Go into your content drawer and pull out a timer device. Place it down and name this active insta-kill timer. In the options, let's make this 30 seconds. You can make this as long as you want to. I'm gonna just go with 30 seconds for this. Completion behavior, put reset. Display in time, seconds only. For the timer run text, put a skull, like a skull emoji. Audio effects, you wanna turn off. Well, this is kind of backwards, but timer label style, you can put this at like default, small, large, whatever works for you. And that is it for that. Go into your content drawer and pull out a trigger device. Place this down and name this Insta-Kill Carryover trigger. Enable on game start, turn that off. Please turn it off, you're gonna have so many issues. And that's the only setting in the trigger that you need to change actually. Go into your content drawer and pick an item that represents your Insta-Kill. It could be a tooth, an egg, an eyeball. I'm gonna do the monster Q parts. Drop 1 in the Insta-Kill manager and drop 1 in the Insta-Kill remover. Go into your Insta-Kill manager. Let's go check out the functions. Enable when receiving from Insta-Kill cooldown timer on success. Disable when receiving from Insta-Kill manager on item pickup. Go over to events. On item pickup, send event to active Insta-Kill timer. We're gonna start that. Insta-Kill carryover trigger. We're going to enable Insta-Kill manager, disable. Insta-Kill level check, check state. Insta-Kill remover, remove. And that should be good there. Going into the Insta-Kill cooldown timer, start when receiving from active Insta-Kill timer on success. On success, send event to Insta-Kill manager, enable. This one should already be set up, but if it's not, put that in there. Okay, we're good there. Going into the Insta-Kill level switch, check state when receiving from Insta-Kill manager on item pickup. This one should already be in here. Insta-Kill carryover trigger on triggered. This is a new setting, so make sure you don't forget that one. On check result on, send event to Insta-Kill zombie. You want to enable. On check result off, send event to Insta-Kill zombie disable. Going into the Insta-Kill zombie, like the actual zombie, Enable when receiving from Insta-Kill level check. We just set this one up. This one should already be here. Disable when receiving from zombie counter. If you haven't seen that, this should be in this video. So make sure you check that out. Zombie counter when completed. Active Insta-Kill timer on success. So when the actual Insta-Kill is over, we're disabling this. Insta-Kill level check. On check, result off. We're gonna go into the active Insta-Kill timer. Start when receiving from Insta-Kill manager. On item pickup, this should be here already. We're just double checking. This is a continuation off of the zombie difficulty system. Here's the video right here. On success, send event to difficulty switch from 1 to 11. So make sure you do not forget any of these. So difficulty switch 1 through 11, you're going to check state on all of them. What this does is after the insta-kill is over, it's going to check state and see what difficulty that the zombies is on, and it's going to revert it back to that difficulty immediately. I can see where this is probably going to get people like, they're going to be like, oh, it's not working. Make sure you get all of them. Difficulty switch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now, what I also don't want you to miss is make sure you also add the new base difficulty switch on check state. Do not forget that. That is important as well. Insta-kill zombie, disable. Insta-kill carryover trigger, disable. Insta-kill cooldown timer, start. And we should be good on that. That's a lot. Hopefully you guys didn't miss anything. Go down to your Insta-kill carryover trigger. Enable when receiving from Insta-kill manager on item pickup. This should be here already. Disable when receiving from active Insta-kill timer on success. This is a new setting. Trigger when receiving from next round timer on success. Whatever your between round timer is called, this is what you want to activate this on. On triggered, send event to Insta-kill level check. Check state. This should be in here, but if not, make sure you add it. If you use the video that I showed you last, which is the whole difficulty system, this is going to be important to you guys. But if you can follow along still, if you don't have this system, still try to use this because this is important. Copy this 1, 2, 3 times. So you should have 4 of these. The reason this is important is because if you kept it normal how it was, the zombies will stay at slower speed. You want to make sure that when we get to the higher speeds, you have an insta-kill for that. Say if your zombies have more damage, you can adjust your damage here, but the health of the zombie will still be 1. You see, all of these are the copies. In the other copies, make sure you turn off initial state. So in all of these, turn off initial states. Let's go through the insta-kill zombies first, and then we'll go through the switches. I want you to change just one setting. The movement speed, turn this up, or turn this to do not override, which is the base normal speed. Going over to zombie insta-kill 3, and change this to fast. And then change this one to very fast, because you have 4 different difficulty speed changes. In the first level, in the functions, we wanted to put turn on when receiving from the base difficulty switch. So when this turns on, that turns on, okay? We turn on when receiving from base difficulty switch. And this is going to be on turn on. So in your system, find when the next speed increase is for this, and that's where you're going to turn this difficulty on. If you use my system, it will be difficulty switch 2. So go back to insta-kill level check 2, insta-kill level check 2, and we want to turn this on when receiving from difficulty switch 2. There we go, and this is on turn on. If you use my system, the next difficulty increase is difficulty switch 5. Go back to insta-kill switch level 3. On turn on, difficulty switch 5. On turn on. And once again, for the final one, if you used my system, the difficulty switch is difficulty switch 7. Go back to the insta-kill level check 4, which is the final one. Turn on when receiving from difficulty switch 7. On turn on. Let's start gaming. Let's check it out. Remember the last video I said I need a better gun? Well, I got a better gun. Now let's find an insta-kill. Gee, you can tell how strong these are. These zombies are strong. There we go. Okay, look, we got insta-kill. Okay, let's grab insta-kill and you'll see the difference. So look, you can see how much it takes to kill him. And when I grab this, shredding them like butter, baby. When we go up in difficulty, you still have your insta-kill going. We have 12 more seconds. And we're still doing it within the other round, the second round. And as soon as it goes back, as soon as it finishes, it's back to difficulty. I do want to also show you guys when we get faster. Because we're still on switch 1. Like the first insta-kill switch. I want to show you guys what it looks like when you get to the next one. There we go. So now you see we went up in difficulty, and then the second insta-kill difficulty went up too. So now that the zombies are fast, the insta-kill should have a fast zombie as well. In the round. Insta-kill. I don't know why I just grabbed it right away. Now we have fast, like the same speed insta-kill, right? They're the same speed, but they also die quick. They have the insta-kill on now. And that is the insta-kill video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, join the Discord. Use code FRZNARMY, no spaces in the item shop. I would love if you did that. Comment down below what video you want to see next. Actually, I'm going to tell you, the video that's coming next is the bonus points video. And then after that, we're doing the double points after that. I should be getting back to the perks after, which should be quick revive. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Greta Creates, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace! There we go. Love it. Okay, it's super strong. Yeah, let's back up. Yeah, let's back